Welcome. It's your boy JB the Seer right here. So I'm doing a reading on TORY LANEZ and this whole situation where you're supposed to get 10 years and all that. So we're about to get into the tea on what's going on with the situation. I wrote down a couple of questions, but y'all didn't write any questions like that, so I'm just gonna come with my own. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna just go with the flow and see what's going on with the situation. All right, so let's get into these questions right here. Okay, so the first question I got right here is, let's just see how he's like. Matter of fact, before we even get to the question, let's just see like where his mindset is at, what's his feelings and all that good stuff. So let's start off with that. So let's see how he's feeling. Let me get my feelings cards. We're gonna see where his mind is at as well. Ancestors, angels, and gods, we ask that you guide us through this reading on TORY LANEZ. And we do this with the most highest respect and highest regards. So this is for entertainment purposes. I'm not a legal professional. All this is alleged information. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna use copyright protection information. And just know that this is alleged information and this is used for entertainment purposes. So I do want to put that disclaimer out there. Yeah, I see. You said because I love my Tory. Yes. Let's see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been doing their own perspective and telling their story. So now I'm about to see what his ancestors got to say, and along with my spiritual team, and we're going to see what's going on. But before I get into that, let me read something off. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to do order protection, the legal, from the legal aspect, right? So I can cover myself. So we're going to read the copyright disclaimer under Section 107, Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, education, and research. Fair use is a permit by copyright statute that might be otherwise be infringing. So like I said, this is for entertainment purposes. I'm not a legal professional, and I want to put that disclosure before we get into anything moving forward. We gotta always make sure we're protected. So I did want to put that disclaimer out there. All right, so let's get into it. So we said we're gonna look into how is he feeling, like where's his head at, like, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. I was actually supposed to do this last night, but some things came up, and unfortunately I was unable to do it. But I'm here now, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna be doing him, and I'm gonna be doing what's going on with the YouTuber Kai as well. I think his last name is pronounced Sanat. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna be doing him too, but not today though. All right, so what's going on with him? What is he feeling like? What's going on with the situation? So we got the first card that came out, the Temperance. Right, so we know Spirit is there. This is my card for letting me know Spirit is there. Ancestors, angel, you know what I'm saying, the higher ups. We got the Sun card as well. So this is my card for clarity in the situation. And I guess I had this in reverse. I had the Strength card, which is Leo. We know he's a Leo, right? So we had that came out as well. All right, so let's move forward. So then we got the Three of Wands that came out as well. So I just want y'all to know this is not nothing, this is not bias. I'm just going off the strength of what the ancestors are saying. I don't have anybody's side. I'm neutral in this reading. I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there as well, that this is all neutral. So let's see why this Three of Wands is here. But what the immediate thing I'm hearing is, when I see that Three of Wands card, it's something about a decision, something about the future and a decision. All right, so then I asked for clarity, and we got the Three of Swords, which represents the pain. So he's feeling pain right now. Maybe he's hoping for a better outcome of the situation. Yeah, he feels alone as well. He feels alone. Some other cards came out too. So he's feeling alone. He's feeling like Spirit is saying nobody truly has my back, is what I'm hearing as well. So this is the spread right here we got. Nobody truly has my back. I feel alone. I feel left hanging. You know what I'm saying? So he feels left hanging in this situation. I'm also hearing from Spirit saying broken promises. Broken promises. This is not fair. I'm also hearing as well, crying out for like more support as well. Crying out for more support. It's like he wants something to just come through and change the whole situation. It's like he could be reaching out to his ancestors. I'm not sure what his belief system is, but I think we seen that his father was, I don't know if he's a preacher or pastor, I'm not sure, but I guess he's trying to like keep the faith as well. But it seems like it's a lot of big decisions coming up though, regardless. I'm also hearing the media twisted up everything as well. The media twisted up everything. I'm also hearing Spirit say this is not the final offer. This is not the final offer. So we've seen that he's supposed to get the 10 years, but I'm also hearing this is not the final offer. I mean, I'm not sure where they're at with everything right now. You know what I'm saying? I know that there was people writing letters as well in support, you know what I'm saying, to help him as well. But when you're going through like these hardships in life, it's like you really truly see who is there for you, who is not. You know what I'm saying? Let me put one more card for this. Let's see. I'm also seeing like and like feeling like I hope I'm safe. You know what I'm saying? If I when I go to jail, you know, I hope everything is safe. I hope my finances is safe. That's what I'm also hearing as well in the situation. All right, so let's see like more of his emotions or where he's at. So we're gonna see. So I'm gonna pull from my emotions deck, and we're gonna see what his emotions. What is his emotions? And then we're gonna just move forward. Right, I wrote a few questions down as well, so we could just try to see what's going on a little deeper. But that's pretty much was just the intro, pretty much. Okay, what is his emotions? How's he feeling? Let's see. I actually got the wrong deck. I feel he's trying to remain hopeful in the situation. Let me see something. I know I'm missing one of my decks. I have some emotion cards. If I can't find them, I'm just gonna go through with the tarot and see what's his emotions. Yeah, I can't find those right now. Well, matter of fact, I know where they are. Y'all give me 1 second. Alright, so we're just gonna go with tarot and what's his emotions like. I can't find that deck right now, so we're just gonna move forward. We're gonna get it with the tarot instead. On what is his emotions instead. Okay. Let's see, what is his emotions right now? What is his emotions? I bet I'll find that deck right after. That's how it always goes. What is his emotions right now? What is his emotions? I feel that he's trying to keep the faith, is what I'm seeing right here. Like I said, I think I had mentioned that a little earlier. He's trying to keep the faith. I'm also hearing like he's just leaving it to the higher ups, leaving it to God. You know, so that's what I'm getting. Leaving it to the higher ups. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with some questions right now. So I wrote a few questions down, and we're just gonna move along and see. So I think the biggest question that we all have is, did he truly shoot the gun? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm doing a bias. I'm remaining neutral in the reading. I'm not biased to anybody, you know. I leave my personal thoughts and opinions outside. So I'm just putting that out there. But this is I'm not taking anybody's side. Did he truly shoot the gun? Let's find that out right now. Did he truly shoot the gun? Ancestors, Holy Spirit, Divine, did Tory Lanez truly shoot the gun? Did he truly do this? And this is all alleged. This is all alleged. said you hope you're not biased because you think he's innocent. I mean, we all have our opinions, right? Alright. So we got the Strength card. So remaining strong. So I'm gonna go with that. I do my confirmations on things a little different. Then we got this Four of Pentacles that came out. Did he truly shoot the gun? Did he truly shoot the gun? I don't mind my cat in the background. Did he truly shoot the gun? Let's see. So I'm getting one more confirmation, and then I will let y'all know. Okay, so for that question, just overall, did he shoot the gun? I got a yes. So all my cards say yes. Okay, so let's see now. The second question I'm gonna ask is, what was it with intention? Was it with intention? Was it with intention to hurt Megan or to hurt anybody? Was it with intention? So the answer I got, it wasn't with intention to hurt anybody. So that's what Spirit is saying. It wasn't with intention to hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of us was there, right? They were saying, there were some things saying maybe there was a possible fight from what I was reading and stuff. There was a possible fight with Megan and Kelsey, and maybe there's some type of argument, and we know that he was drunk, and maybe he was trying to like quiet them up. You know, we do stuff out of not intention sometimes, and you know, maybe it just happened by accident. I mean, I'm gonna check to see what Spirit says with tarot, but yeah, it wasn't with. Oh, I'm getting the chills too right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, when I get the chills and stuff like that, that's how I know Spirit is giving me the confirmation that what you're saying is on point. It's like they right here with me. Like, literally, like, my hairs are sticking up. You feel me? So it wasn't with intention to hurt anybody. So, you know, the way the media is portraying it and stuff is that it was with intention. So it seems like, so as I'm pulling a few cards, so we got this Two of Wands right now, which is the choice, which is the option, right? Two paths and stuff. So it seemed like there was some type of fight going on, right? So Spirit is confirming that there was some type of fight going on, right? And then I keep getting this Four of Pentacles coming up in the situation, so holding on. So there was some type of argument. What I'm feeling from this card as well is possession, right? But I feel he's an overall generous person too, as well, because as I'm doing the spread and I've seen the same cards, and I feel overall he's a very giving person and caring person, regardless of how the media does portray him. yes, he's very giving. Spirit is confirming that right here with the Pentacles card right here, Page of Pentacles, that he's a very giving and caring person. So this wasn't done with like the whole situation. They trying to, you know, the media's trying to portray everything. Okay, trying to portray everything that he's this bad guy and a bully, and boom, 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 he got this complex, this short man complex, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what and Spirit is letting me know that there will be justice in this situation for him, and that's what I'm feeling. There will be justice for him, right? There will be justice. So that's what I do want to say. There will be justice. So that's what I got. I got a couple set of other questions as well. So we're gonna go move forward. If y'all have any other questions, then definitely let me know. If y'all have any questions, but I came up with my own set of questions. I was asking people and stuff like that. Some, what questions they want to ask about this case. What I kept feeling, and like I said, when I'm pulling cards and stuff and I'm tapping into energy, I always remain neutral to situations, because like I said, I'm just the vessel giving the message and stuff. What I feel and my thoughts and my opinions is my opinions, and I keep that out of when I do readings, because like I said, I'm just the vessel giving the message. But as far as that whole thing, I felt like when the whole case was going down, I felt like something wasn't right with the situation. That's what I was feeling intuitively. I felt like something wasn't right with the situation, and I felt like there was also some type of cover-up as well. So that's what I was feeling. There was a cover-up. I did keep hearing that there was some type of innocence as well. There was some type of innocence as well, but not 100% of, because things were so like tied up and intertwined. I wasn't 100% sure like how, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm just pulling cards on the situation with y'all and seeing, you know. All right, so let's move forward with the next set of questions. So let's move forward. Okay, so next question. So they're saying that he's supposed to get 10 years for this case, right? So let's see if that is going to be the final verdict. I'm not 100% sure if they're trying to do some motions to get that either reduced or some type of probation and so forth, but we're gonna look into that. So let's see if the final decision is gonna be the 10 years. Let's see, because a lot of people are going hard on these platforms and so forth. You know what I'm saying? They're going hard and saying he deserves that. That's what he get. You know, being so harsh and stuff like that. So let's see. But we gotta always remember, the truth always comes out in the end. Number one, and the second thing I want to say is that we have to have faith in these situations. Even sometimes we go through these situations to get tested from God, and we have to remain. These situations make us stronger in the end. You know what I'm saying? And it shows and reveals people's true colors in the situation as well. When you go through your roughest parts in life, that's when you're truly going to see who is there for you and who is not there for you. And you're always going to keep that. That's always going to go with you until you pass away, transition to your next life. So that's what I do want to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Even just going from my own experiences. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's move forward. So we're going to see if he's going to get the full 10 years that they're trying to, you know what I'm saying, indict him with. So is he truly going to have to do these 10 years? Is he truly, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, is he truly? Okay, so we got the Empress card, which I have been seeing the Empress card through the reading. So I'm feeling, when I keep seeing this Empress card, and what I'm feeling from seeing the Empress card, I'm feeling that's one of his ancestors. You know what I'm saying? One of his ancestors. Is he truly gonna have to be 10 years? So we're gonna check with the pendulum. Because right now, what they're telling me, what he's feeling, and stuff. So just what I'm getting overall, what I'm seeing here, they're saying I'm getting on my end a yes, right? So now we're going to ask, because you're bringing up probation, right? So let's see if the 10 years is going to have to be probation or what, because when we say is he going to get 10 years, we have to clarify that how is the 10 years going to go, right? So let's clarify, is this going to be 10 years on probation, or is this going to be 10 years in prison? So let's 10 years on in prison. Let's see, 10 years being locked up in prison. Let's see. Okay, so I got a no for that. Not 10 years locked up. So it might be some kind of combination or something. I mean, we could clarify that. Let's see, 10 years probation. Let's see. Okay, so Spirit is not giving me a direct answer with the pendulum, but I feel that they like intuitively what I'm feeling, they definitely want to give him 10 years, but I feel like it might be some kind of a mixed thing or some kind of stipulation, and that's what I want to get the clarity on. So let's see how the 10 years is, what's going on. So it might be mixed. Let's see. And the thing I'm hearing is as well, as I'm pulling cards, and what I'm feeling as well with the situation is I'm also feeling like this judge really wants to go hard, like, you know, like he wants to go hard. I don't know, like we said, alleged. I don't know if there's sometimes what happens with these cases is that they pay people off and stuff, but it's like he really wants to go hard. I don't know if he was paid off, but the feeling, like I said, I'm keep repeating this because it's like the judge is like, okay, I gotta do my job, but then in the same sense, it's like in a way he kind of feels sorry and stuff, like, don't know, this is not right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm picking up as well. You know, I know that's kind of random and stuff, but that's what I'm feeling and what I'm picking up. So I keep getting that I keep feeling like the divine really has his back, and they're saying the truth shall come out, and justice in the whole situation will be served. So that's what I'm hearing. They're not giving me necessarily a direct answer, but it could be some kind of mixed sentence, possibly. You know, like I said, this is entertainment purposes, and this is alleged, right? You know, this whole thing's been like dragging on for so long, though. We got the Judgment card. Yeah. So when I'm seeing this Seven of Cups right here, I'm thinking of like more so a mixture of different things, right? And in Spirit is also telling me the truth shall come out in the situation. The truth, the final truth. So that answers that. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is very interesting. So let's move forward with the next question. So I had wrote, will he have to serve the full time? I think the question I just asked before kind of answers that a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna ask, will he have to serve the full? Let's get one more confirmation. Let's see. All right, so yeah, so it's definitely gonna be the 10 years, but like I said, it's gonna be like, it probably be mixed up, like different stipulations. You know what I'm saying? So the other question I had is, I think a lot of people want to know, did Kelsey even shoot the gun? I think that was a big thing. Some people thought that she had something to do with it, because they did grant her, from what I was hearing and seeing, some type of immunity. So let's see. Did she shoot the gun? Let's see. Did Kelsey shoot the gun? Because we know that there was, from what they were saying, there was multiple gunshots. Did she shoot the gun? Let's see. Did she partake in any of that? And like I said, this is alleged. So I'm getting a no. I'm also, but I am confirming as well. Like I said, alleged arguing. There's some kind of argument. And alleged, Spirit is saying, from what I'm hearing, she's grimy. Listen, Spirit be speaking the truth. Just how I said it, alleged. They saying she grimy, for whatever reason. Okay? So let's see if there's anything being covered up in this situation. Because some of us felt like there was some type of cover-up in the situation. So let's see if anything is being covered up, or anything has been covered up with the whole situation. So were there any cover-ups with this situation? Were there any cover-ups? You said, of course she's grimy and her music is trash. Were there any cover-ups? Any type of way? So this is kind of like fun, like not funny, but interesting, because Spirit is saying no, but then I'm also seeing something with some type of money, some type of cash payouts, cash dealings with the situation. And we're gonna go with alleged, right? Let's get some clarity on that. There's clarity. Clarity on the situation. Clarity on the cover up. Let's see what they say. A lot of people are in their emotions and feelings. I keep getting this Empress card coming out throughout the whole reading. I keep getting that. Like I said, that could be one of his ancestors. A lot of people in their feelings. The truth will come out. There could be some type of see, I'm seeing some kind of cards here with some spiritual work as well. That's interesting that they're showing me that there could have been possibly alleged some spiritual work involved in this. So let's see. That's funny because that wasn't even one of my questions, but Spirit is showing me that. Maybe that's why there's like a lot of everything's all chaotic. So let's see if was any spiritual work involved in this case. So I'm checking with my pendulum, but I'm also hearing what Spirit is saying. It's definitely saying hell. They told me hell yeah, and my pendulum is saying yes. Confirming yes, they definitely was. Let's get one more confirmation with the cards. Was there any spiritual work involved? Somebody, they're saying, I'm hearing a sea witch. Sea witch. Somebody went to see a sea witch. Somebody who does some type of water magic, deals with the waters. So this is alleged. They said down in Miami. I know there's a lot of a lot of spiritual root workers out there. Let's see what's going on. This is very interesting. Now this is getting very juicy, right? And we keep getting this Wheel of Fortune. Karma, like this is talking about like karma. This is talking about, but what I'm feeling from the card, because I don't necessarily read tarot for how other people read it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody reads things different, reads tarot different, but I go most off of what I'm feeling and stuff and what they're saying. So let's move forward. So we got I'm hearing like there's multiple people that play parts in this whole situation. I'm hearing like I hope I don't get caught as well. Spirit is agreeing with me, yes. Some people could be worried about their family in this whole situation. Okay, but let's clarity on this magic going on. Yeah, they confirming for sure. There definitely was. For sure. Hell yeah. Especially with this devil coming up as well. This is what we have under the deck. But the thing I keep consistently hearing as well is justice will be served. Right? And that could be also why the Wheel of Fortune is coming out. It came about, I believe, twice as well. Justice will be served. This is very interesting. It definitely is. It's like when you do these type of readings, it's like you never know where things is gonna go, what's gonna come out, what's gonna get come to light in situations, or come to light in these readings. I don't usually do these type of readings, celebrity readings and stuff like that. Honestly, I wasn't I didn't really want to do them, to be honest, at first. You know, that was just my opinion. I was thinking about them for like a couple of months, to be honest. Do I want to tap into that? Because I know it could be a lot of there's nothing wrong with doing entertainment and stuff like that, but I know it could be like a lot of opinions and stuff like that, you know. And never want to do these type of readings, it's not intended for on like to target anybody, or you know what I'm saying. This is just intended for entertainment and to just see, because to see beyond, right, in the 4D and the 5D world, to see what Spirit is saying. So like I said, I was thinking about doing them for a while, and I was kind of like on the fence of, do I want to do these type of readings and stuff like that, you know. But Spirit told me yeah, you should do them, you know what I'm saying. What's up, what's going on? So that's what made me decide to go forth with it. You know, I was thinking about it, because I was actually gonna do one on the submarine one, but I was like, nah, because you know a lot of people passed and stuff like that, and that's very deep and stuff. So I was just like, nah. But that's around that time I was thinking about it prior, but mainly around a little bit before that. Like I said, I was thinking, do I want to do them or not? The Spirit was just like, yeah, you should do them and stuff like that, you know. And then plus, you know me, I love music and stuff. Like I love just that whole I love like the whole entertainment and stuff like that, you know. So there was a part of me trying to decide, should I do that? Will that like affect anything if something was supposed to move forward? You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like I'm over here pulling these cards and stuff like that, tapping into these people's energy, and it's like you never know if you're gonna cross paths with these people. But we have to always sometime when it comes to decisions and stuff like that, we have to just sometimes sit with these type of things, and we don't have to make a decision right away, but we got to know that God will guide us if we're meant to do certain things, and you know, we just have to follow and see. And you know, we have to also find like what's for us and what's not for us, you know. So that's what I did want to say and stuff like that. But okay, let's get into some more questions and stuff. Let's get back to it. You know, I didn't really even intend that this was gonna go this long, but it is, and you know what I'm saying, we getting into it. So we asked if things is being covered up, and we revealed in the situation that definitely the Spirit is telling me that there's definitely magic involved in this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So I got 2 more questions here, and then if y'all want to ask any, then y'all are asking, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Let's move forward. All right, so let's go. But I'm also hearing Spirit is saying, as I'm saying that he will be all right. You know what I'm saying? They saying his name. They say Daystar will be all right. So that's what I'm also hearing. But okay, let's move forward. So next question is, how will it affect his career after? So how will this affect his career? So let's see, how will this affect his career, and move forward. How will this affect his career? Let me pull these cards up. How will this affect his career? I hope y'all definitely enjoying this though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely let me know down below if you are enjoying this and y'all want to see more content like this, for sure. And I will do some more content like this, you know? Alright. Oh, okay. What is it? Type it down below. How will this affect his career after? How will this affect his career after? Let me cleanse a little bit. I like to cleanse in between. How will this affect his career after? Alright, so we cleansed. Alright, so how will this affect his career after? Holy Spirit, Divine, Ancestors. How will this affect his career after? That's the question. Okay, let's see. How will this affect his career after? The first card I got was right here, this 9 of Pentacles, and the first thing I felt is that it's gonna make him stronger. number one. He's going to be a different person. Become a different person. And he will, like, pretty much know, like, who's truly in his corner as well. There might be some financial factors as well coming in. And then he's going to have to make some decisions as well. But I feel in the end, a lot of people are going to respect him. You know what I'm saying? That's what Spirit is saying and what I'm saying. That he will be respected. You know, like I kept saying throughout the reading, that the truth will come out in the end. But I feel things is gonna be fine for him. Based on what I'm seeing, things are going to be okay for him. Like, when we trust, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody has their different their different faiths and beliefs. When we trust in God and the higher ups, I appreciate that. When we trust in God and the higher ups, things will come into fruition. Justice will be served, right? No matter how long it takes, because sometimes we feel we go through situations and that justice has to be served 1, 2, 3, boom. But that's not how life works sometimes, especially when there's a lot of different forces and things and people involved in situations. Sometimes those situations take longer. When it's bigger organizations like the state, these heavy organizations, these heavy labels and heavy things, situations like that always take a little bit longer to get resolved, rather than if it's just you versus one person, then situations like that get resolved quicker when it's just one person and stuff like that. So that's what I have noticed, because I do like I said, I do help people with you know what I'm saying, with doing rituals and stuff like that, and that's what I have seen, because I do have a couple of clients that do come to me for assistance with legal situations and stuff like that, like that. But like I said, I help them on a spiritual, and I can't help nobody on no legal end. You know what I'm saying? Everything is from the spiritual side. So I do want to put that disclaimer there. You know, I can't give anybody any legal advice, but everything is, like I said, is spiritual. But yeah, back to what I was saying though. But that's what I'm feeling. Like, he's gonna be all right. You know, when we go through situations like those, like I said, it's just testing our faith. And Spirit is agreeing with me, saying yes, he's gonna be all right in this situation. Things are gonna work out for him, and that's what I'm feeling. You know, it might be some little financial things going on, but he's gonna move forward and get over that. So that's what I am feeling and picking up. You know, and that's why we have to keep our spirits, and you know what I'm saying, keep us in good spirits, and have our support systems in place, because even you know, like I described, that he's, you know, having a lot of emotions and stuff like that, and so forth. But regardless, we have to always believe, and I'm talking about this even from experience. We have to always believe and keep our faith. Like, we could be going through stuff for over 4 or 5 years, you know what I'm saying? But we have to remain strong, even when we're being tested, you know? And I'm a walking testimony of that, you know what I'm saying? That I'm not going to speak on certain situations on here, but just believe that a lot of y'all going to remember what I'm saying. And y'all going to be like, yo, JB was right. A lot of people always come back and say, you was right. I always get that. That's my number one line. You was right, JB. So we're going to see. The next question is, how would this affect Meg's career after? So that's going to be my final question. And let's see if we have any more questions in here. Let's see if any questions were asked that I missed. Okay, no, I didn't miss any questions. All right, so we're going to look into how would this affect her career. How would this affect Meg's career? Because we know that a lot of people are angry with her. They're angry, they can't stand her. So, alleged. How would this affect next career after. All Spirit is showing me is justice will be served. Justice will be served. Heavy on the fire energy as well. Justice will be served. How would this affect her career? I'm keep hearing justice will be served. The truth is gonna come out. I'm also, Spirit is also showing me she may not have as much options for a while. Like if she was getting like a lot of what you call them thing, like deals. Like let's say, like for example, like what do we call these things? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like let's say it's ambassador deals and stuff, or commercials and stuff. Like that might be on pause for a while for her. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like very restricted. She might just like take a break as well. Take a break and go into isolation mode. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the Hermit card, so that's cards talk about isolation, staying to yourself. The Sun card is my clarity card, right? So that's about the truth. And then we also got this Seven of Cups, right, which talks about a lot of options, but specifically what I'm getting from this is the deals, right? But then what comes right after that is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like feeling restricted, like things could be on hold for a while for her. Yeah, something that's not right, because look, under the deck, this is a card of deception. Seven of Wands. Let's see what else is under there. Yeah, deception. When I see this, when I read the Ace of Wands as spiritual work involved, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm feeling. There was things twisted and manipulated in the situation. So even though, like I said, alleged, and this is a temporary purposes, sometimes we may feel maybe we're getting away with something on one end, but we have to realize when it comes to things in life, there's a balance, right? There's a scale. So if we, if the scale is not balanced, then, you know, kind of things go up and down on a balance scale. This is what Spirit is telling me and showing me, right? So maybe you might feel you're getting your justice on one end, right? But then once the scale goes back down, then it's like, boom, everything is hitting you and affecting you. And then when we were still seeing the Wheel of, the Wheel of Fortune card, that's my card talking about, as well, like things being revealed, karmic justice in situations. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, see, I'm keep going under the deck, right? And it can't, and like I said, Spirit's letting me know I'm on point. I was just talking about the Wheel of Fortune. It's right there. So, yep. That's what is going on. Her team is going to tell her, like, yo, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be okay. Don't stress. But, yeah, she's, like, in her feelings as well about the situation. A lot of feelings involved. I feel what Spirit is telling me to, and stuff, and what I'm feeling is that he helped her in some kind of way. I feel he helped her career-wise. I don't know how, right? But I feel he also helped her. Like I said, I was saying this earlier during the reading, that he's a very caring person, and I feel like he helped her a lot. You know, he's been in the industry quite a couple of years. So I'm gonna end it right there. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like that type of content, I'll definitely do more content like that. But I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, stay tuned.